विचार करके फाइनल कर देते तो ठीक रहता। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
श्री सदानंद महालू, सेठ तानवड़े।
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. I stand before this House today to extend my support for the protection of interest in Aircraft Bill, Object Bill 2025, and to emphasize its significance of India's aviation sector. Sir, this bill seeks to provide legal backing to the Convention of International Interest in Mobile Equipment, Cape Town Convention 2001, and its protocol on matters specific to aircraft equipment, ensuring their enforceability within our jurisdiction. Sir, here I would like to add that while India signed the Cape Town Convention in 2008, the absence of ratification has so far prevented its provision from being legally binding. Therefore, the introduction of this bill will legally enact the Cape Town Convention in India. It marks a crucial step toward addressing this gap, strengthening investor confidence, and enhancing India's global standing in the aviation sector. As one of the world's largest growing aviation markets, India's air travel sector has experienced a rapid increasing growth with an estimated market size of $13.89 billion in 2024, which is expected to reach $26.8 billion by 2030. This incredible growth, aircraft leasing has emerged as an important aspect of the Indian aviation industry. It is a practice in which the airlines and aviation operators rent aircraft from leasing companies rather than purchasing them. Till date, India does not have any specific law dealing with aircraft leasing and financing of airplanes, which may involve different countries. With this new law, airplanes will get in competitive rate to airlines and aviation operation. Currently, lessors face higher risk in India due to uncertainties in repossession rights in case an airline defaults on payment. The risk forces lessors to change a higher risk premium, extra cost to cover potential losses, making leasing more expensive for Indian airlines. These higher leasing costs are ultimately passed on to passengers in the form of higher airfares. So air tickets become more costly. Passengers has to pay more fares. Therefore, if the bill is passed in the Parliament into an act, will ratify the Cape Town Convention, thereby automatically guaranteeing the rights of lessors to repossess their leased equipment, such as airframes, aircraft engines, and helicopters. This will bring down the cost of risk premium. Sir, this bill seeks to enhance the leasing framework in India in power with international standard, and through this the legislation is expected to lower cost, improve accessibility to air travel, and attract investment as India anticipates a surge in aircraft acquisition. Over 1,000 new craft by the end of this decade. This will further make air travel more affordable for the people of our country. Sir, as a representative from Goa, a tourist destination, which sees increasing footfall each year, I cannot overstate the importance of the bill. During peak season, we all know that airfares skyrocket, making travel unaffordable not only for tourists, but also for Goa's local residents who rely on air travel for work, medical needs, education, and family visits. I believe, sir, the high cost of leasing aircraft, along with limited availability, directly contributes to these inflated airfares. Sir, I am an essential aspect of this bill is its provision for financial transparency and accountability. The proposed legislation mandates that debtors must maintain and submit records of dues related to the ownership or use an aircraft or aircraft object to the Directorate General of Civil Aviation. This requirement will ensure that leasing transactions remain transparent, preventing dispute over unpaid dues and fostering greater confidence among lessors, creditors, and regulatory bodies. Sir, after 2014, after Modi government came to power, the civil aviation has changed the more development in civil aviation. Airports अगर हम देखें तो the total number of airports in India 74 2014 से पहले थे, अभी 159 एयरपोर्ट पूरा देश में बने हैं. हमारा गोवा इज वेरी स्मॉल विद अ पॉपुलेशन ऑफ अराउंड 16-17 lakhs. गोवा में 2 एयरपोर्ट है, नॉर्थ गोवा में अलग है, साउथ गोवा में भी अलग है। पैसेंजर अगर ग्रोथ हम देखें तो पैसेंजर ड्यूरिंग अप टू जनवरी 2024 टू December 2024, 161 million as against 152 million during the previous year. That is a growth of 6.1 million%. Total aircraft for scheduled operation has increased from 400 in 2014 to 836 as on 28 to 2025. Regional Connectivity Service, that is RCS Udan, Uda Desh Ka Nagrik. Air travel becomes more accessible to people, connecting 88 airlines including 13 helicopters and 2 water aerodrome. More than 148.62 lakhs people has availed benefit of Udan scheme since its inception. कृषि में उड़ान में अगर देखें तो जो टोटल एग्रीकल्चर जो प्रोडक्शन जो वेस्ट होता है, इसके लिए कृषि उद्यान के माध्यम से ये फैसिलिटी एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए की है और उसका भी फायदा देश के फार्मर के लिए हो रहा है। ऑपरेशन गंगा के माध्यम से हमने देखा कि जब यूक्रेन का युद्ध हुआ तो 22,500 इंडियंस नेशनल were safely rescued from Ukraine by operating 90 evacuation flights from 1st February 2022 to 11th March 2022. अगर डिगी यात्रा में हम देखें तो फेशियल रिकॉग्निशन टेक्नोलॉजी, इस माध्यम से एनी ट्रेवलर में पास थ्रू वेरियस चेक पॉइंट्स ऑफ द एयरपोर्ट थ्रू पेपरलेस एंड कॉन्टैक्टलेस प्रोसेसिंग यूजिंग फेशियल फीचर्स टू एस्टैब्लिश द आइडेंटिटी। और देश के 24 एयरपोर्ट्स पे ये फैसिलिटी उपलब्ध की है। मुझे गर्व है कि गोवा का हमारा जो मोपा इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट है वो एयरपोर्ट पे भी ये फैसिलिटी दी गई है। लीजिंग ऑफ एयरक्राफ्ट हमने देखा तो विद द एनेबल्स इन प्लेस फ्रॉम जीरो बेस इन 2014 एज ऑफ 31st December 2024, 33 एयरक्राफ्ट लीजिंग एंटिटीज हैव रजिस्टर्ड इन गिफ्ट IFSC for undertaking aircraft leasing business. इसमें कार्गो का अगर हम देखें, कार्गो में भी काफ़ी सुधार और ज़्यादा बिजनेस जो है वो कार्गो में भी हो रहा है। इंडिया री-इलेक्शन ICAO काउंसिल में जो इंडिया ड्यूरिंग 41st जनरल असेंबली ऑफ ICAO, इंडिया हैज़ बीन री-इलेक्टेड टू द ICAO काउंसिल 2022-25 अंडर पार्ट 2 comprising of countries which make the largest contribution to the provision of facilities for international civil air navigation. Ease of doing, जो भारतीय वायुयान विधेयक पास होने के बाद ये रिफॉर्म हुआ है, लेजिस्लेचर रिफॉर्म होने हुआ है और मॉडर्नाइजिंग इंडियाज एविएशन सेक्टर में भी काफ़ी सुधार हुआ है। और इसके लिए अगर हम देखें सर कि ये बिल जो है, ये बिल इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिल, इसके लिए मैं हमारे मंत्री जी को भी अभिनंदन करता हूँ और हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी का भी धन्यवाद देता हूँ। और सर, ऑल ऑफ दिस टेल अस हाउ मेरिटोरियस दिस बिल इज। इट विल प्रोवाइड द मच नीडेड स्टैट्यूटरी फ्रेमवर्क टू डील विद द लीगल ऑब्स्टेकल्स इन द इवेंट ऑफ इंसॉल्वेंसी ऑफ एन एयरलाइन कंपनी एज वेल एज मेक एविएशन फाइनेंसिंग एंड लीजिंग ट्रांजैक्शन सिंपलर एंड सर्टन। इट विल फर्दर इम्प्रूव कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एनफोर्सेबिलिटी and provide the creditors lessors with a way out to either to take back the aircraft objects or have their dues paid. Therefore, I support the bill of the Aircraft Object 2025. Thank you, sir.
धन्यवाद। श्री संतोष कुमार P.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. Sir, since we are a signatory to an